What does your fucking book look like? Like your life is a book. You got a bunch of chapters in your book, but when they close that book, how good was the book? How good was your book? What was the ending to your book?
Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Changing the Narrative. Welcome back to the journey. So let's just start off from the beginning. We'll go section by section. So last week, today's Sunday, I'm uploading the video a little bit early because tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy all week. It's gonna be kind of tough. I'm still growing out my hair, so you know, fuck it. But yeah. So let's jump right into it. So last week I did not trade because last week Monday was closed. Oh, who texted me already? Sorry, I was reading something. So yeah. So last week I did not get a trade a lot. And it was mostly because Monday was a holiday, stock market was closed. Tuesday, July 4th, stock market was closed. And on top of that, it was NFP week. And that means that there was a lot of news, a lot of volatility going on during the week. So it's low probability trading that week, especially when you up that with a short week because of news. It's just low probability. I did not want to be a part of that, especially not with my 75K funded account. I did trade though. I traded on Thursday, I believe, but I only took one MNQ, and I'm down like $50. But I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. I just wanted to make sure that I had a trading day on my resume, because I need 20 trading days and I need to hit profit target in order to get my first payout. Like I mentioned before, first payout again is my first goal, is my goal right now. So we got to make sure that we hit that. So I wasn't too crazy with last week. I didn't really do much, to be honest. I was focusing more on coaching the kids with the summer school program, and getting back in shape, working, hanging out with my girlfriend. You know, everything's going good right now, right? I start to loosen up a bit and relax a little bit. There was a lot of stress going on a couple months back because I wanted to get to. I want to make this my career as soon as possible. And, you know, ideally that would be amazing because, you know, like, it's not even just the money thing, but it's more as in like, I love trading. Like, this is my passion. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And, you know, knowing that this could help, you know, make my life better, get better future for myself, better future for my family, you know. There's just nothing better than that. So ideally, I would like to be profitable and make this my career soon enough. But, you know, like God mentions, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And I just have to trust Him and make sure that, you know, everything's going good and everything's going to be good in due time. So I'm putting all my trust in Him and ensuring that, you know, as long as I keep giving my 100%, as long as I keep trying, and as long as I keep trying to better myself in every aspect, I know that He will help us, right? There's a quote that I said in the last time, but I'll repeat it again because I really want you guys to keep this in mind, right? You decide your plan. You decide what you want, but God decides your steps. I could become a professional, profitable trader. I can make this my career because I have free will. I decide what I want my life to be. But God decides my steps to get there, right? And I feel like my whole life, God has been preparing me for this moment. And it sounds cliche to say, it sounds stupid to say now because I'm not there yet. But one day I'll look back and I'll be like, yo, it was all worth it, right? We're never giving up. We're not even close. Like I mentioned, we're almost, and honestly, we are profitable. But there's just levels to this. And I feel like I'm not there just yet, right? And we're going to continue to get better. We're going to continue to grow. It's all thanks to God that we are where we are today, you know. It's just sometimes it gets hard and sometimes, you know, it gets stressful, but that's how it's supposed to be. You know, I have a goal. My goal is to get rich. My goal is to be a millionaire. I want to be a multi-millionaire by the time I'm 23. And this is my documentary. I'm 19. I'm going to be 20 in a month. So I have 3 years. I started my trading journey a year ago. And it's been a hectic ride, but you know, I've learned a lot over the course of time, and I'm excited to see where we can go. And it's all thanks to God. All glory to God, right? All glory to God. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Just a little quick video today. With my, like I said, summer school coaching. It's going to end this Friday. Kind of sad, but at the same time, kind of happy. I needed more time to myself and more time to get things done, you know, specifically with trading, and also just giving myself more time to relax and stuff. My body's been really tired. I've been working like 10, 11 hours a day. So it's been kind of tough, you know. It's kind of hard. So it's going to be ending this week. On Wednesday and Thursday, I believe, we're going to be having a game. Me and Coach Isaac coach the Prunedale Strikers. And then the other two coaches, they coach Elkhorn. So we're going to be playing, the schools are going to be playing each other. One home and one away. And hopefully we can win that. That'd be super cool. That'd mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it with that. This Tuesday, today's Sunday, in 2 days, I have a game. We're going to be playing our first indoor game. I'm not starting. I do believe that I should have started. And I do believe, you know, that I should have started, obviously. But I didn't want my coaching and my personal bias to affect anything, you know. So I let someone else start above me, but it's gonna be changing, you know. So we just want to adapt. But I'm ready for Tuesday, and I'm ready to attack. I'm ready to score goals. Today, tomorrow, and Tuesday, gonna relax my body, because my body's just been really tired. Like I said, I've been working 10, 11 hours a day. So my legs, it's not even my body. My legs just feel like heavy. They just feel tired. So gonna relax my body a bit. And I'm ready for Tuesday, ready for the first game. And then other than that, guys, I mean, oh yeah, on Tuesday I'm gonna go coach my other team, the Monterey County Forza team. Now I believe we have like 3 or 4 teams now. So I'm gonna be coaching the little kids, and I'm gonna be coaching the high school girls team probably. We'll see how it works out. I'm not too sure yet. I'm also going to be working on getting my license for my coaching degree pretty soon. I've been slacking on that, but I need to get it soon. That would mean a lot to me too, getting that. And also, before we wrap this up, I mentioned before, I'm not going to write my book yet, because I want to build more knowledge and when I have more knowledge, then that's when I'll start attacking my books, because this is just the beginning of my story, right? My story started a year ago. So that means that I have so much more to learn. But I could already see that at the stage of where I'm at, I just feel like I'm really growing at a faster rate than others. And that's not that I'm comparing myself to other people. It's just that the way that I hear things, the way that I see things, the way that I act things in my mind, the way that I'm able to see how something works or how something doesn't work and add it to my own personal life has always been phenomenal. So in a lot of ways, I feel like I'm ahead of the game, right? But you always got to be a student in the game and be ready to learn, be ready to, you know, there's just so much more that I need to learn. So I want to show you guys the books that I started to read. The first book that I read was called Atomic Habits. This one was a very good book. It talks about your habits. Obviously, it talks about your habits, and it said a lot of wiseful things. One of the things that I really liked, that really stood out to me, was knowing that what you do in every aspect of your life relates to every aspect of your life, right? Think about it like this. In terms of this, right? How do you expect to be a millionaire if your room is dirty and your car is dirty, right? So then obviously, some millionaires could have a dirty room. You can still do that, right? But what the point that I'm trying to make is that when you have a dirty room or a dirty car or dirty something, it shows lack of discipline, right? It shows that you don't care. You don't take it serious. And that's what the book was pretty much talking about. One of the things I also liked is how a good habit could also lead into a bad habit. One of the things that I sometimes struggle with is that I usually do 30 push-ups every day, which to the typical audience doesn't sound like a lot, but 30 push-ups is what I like to do, because if I do 50, I notice that my chest gets bigger, which is good, right? Well, yeah, obviously it's good, but I don't really like having a big chest when I'm chubby. So now if I were to do 50 push-ups, like, it'd be good, but sometimes, like, I get chubby and it just looks bad. But, like, you know, my man boobs look big and shit. That's not the point, though. The point is that at first when I would do 30 push-ups, it was light. Little by little, you have to start going up the scale. If you don't go up the scale, then you start kind of falling off the wagon, right? So that book right there was very wise for me. I really liked it. I actually read it in a day. The next book that I'm reading, the book that I'm reading now, but I probably only like page 5 or something. It's just I haven't had the time. Like I'm telling you, I've been really, really busy. It's hard. Sometimes I'm not even home, to be honest. And when I'm home, like, I just want to sleep, to be honest, just because I'm exhausted. But the book that I'm reading now is called The Power of Now. It's going to help me with just staying in the present moment and just seeing how I could advance spiritually. One of my, right now, I'm on a spiritual journey, and I'm trying to get closer and more aligned with my soul, right? We are all spiritual souls. We are all just souls. This body is borrowed to us. We're just dust. And I just want to be more aligned with my spiritual self and God. So definitely this is one of the books that I'm firstly reading. The next book that I'm going to read after that one is going to be The Psychology of Money. I want to know what money is. I want to know where money comes from, how money started, what the Federal Reserve is, all that good stuff. I want to be better at finances, especially because I'm coming into, I'm going to be a trader, right? So in order to be a trader, I have to make sure that I know about all this stuff, and I have to really inform myself of what is going on. So The Psychology of Money is going to be the next book that I read. And then lastly, it's going to be Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. One of my friends, Dino, if you're watching this, shout out. He said he read this book. He said it was really good. So I'm very excited to read this book. You know, it's always important to grow the mindset and just think outside the box, right? And that's pretty much it. That's the 3 books that I got. The other book that I have is just like a not affirmations book, but it's just a prayer every morning. But I'm just excited, man. Like, think about it. I know there's 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds that are rich, and that's fine, you know? That's perfectly fine. I don't care, you know? Like, I don't compare myself to them. But I will say this is that I love my mindset. I love my mind. I love my personality. I love who I'm becoming. And I'm competing against myself. It's just me against me. God's on my side, and I have nothing else to worry about. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for showing love. And yeah, the journey continues. The journey won't stop. We're not even close to giving up. We have 2 more years of this. Until then, we decide what the hell is going to go on. But in 2 years, we could be multimillionaires. A lot can change in a year. A year from now, I could really already have $1 million in my bank account, right? A year from now, I could already be a profitable trader. So a lot can change in a year, which is why I'm staying optimistic and I'm staying excited because yes, I've been trading for a year and I haven't found my full consistency in order to make it a career. But it's only been a year, you know? That'd be crazy, right? Like, think about it. If you only grinded for a year and then became a millionaire, like, that's crazy. It takes people a lot of years to get it done. So other than that, thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Catch you guys in the next video. And make sure that you stay positive, you show love, and thank God. I love you guys. Peace out. Let's go.